Hi everyone, this will be a quick unboxing video. I have here in front of me the Darksaber from Padawan Outpost in the UK. As some of you know who follow this channel, I don't really do a lot of FX lightsaber reviews. I don't have that many. I just have a couple in my collection. Mostly I do static props, weathering and accuracy mods and things like that. So it just recently was kind of an impulse thing. I decided, well, I'd quite like to buy a lightsaber, a Darksaber actually. I looked at some of the really screen accurate ones, but they were just just a little bit too expensive for me. I do enjoy the Darksaber. I think it's a cool lightsaber, but it's not something that I need to have, that is insanely screen accurate or anything like that. The main thing I wanted for it to be was to be installed and just ready to go. So I decided to go with Padawan Outpost. I've met Dave from Padawan Outpost at Comic-Con. Really nice guy. Their company is well known. They have excellent customer services. And Rob, who actually works for them, he does a lot of their installs and maintenance and repairs and things like that. He's a good friend of mine, Rob from Kyber Customs. I'll be linking both Kyber Customs and Padawan Outpost in the description below, so do check them out. But I got this at a really good price. I haven't had the chance to kind of put it together yet, but I just wanted to show you just how good the packaging is and what you get inside. So this arrived actually next day delivery. It came with DHL, which in itself is amazing. And opening it up, I'll just show you the box and all the goodies you get inside. So first of all, in the box, in the packaging, I got a couple of things. It says, "Thank you for your order. Please make sure when you charge it, use the cable provided and a 5-volt 1-amp charging plug. Anything else can damage the internals." They have a little picture of it in case you're not sure what to use. And these are all their socials. But this, I got the Profi version. You can also get it in Xenopixel or Baselip, I believe. So this is actually made by Rob. Because all these LGT hilts are one-button setups, on a Profi it can be quite... I have a few Profis, but they're all 2 buttons. So to me, this is a godsend. He's just got all the instructions. Click and click, do a short click, long click, hold it for 1 second and hold button down. And then everything from on, off, how to control your saber with gesture, with the button, turn right, next track, everything from music to clash to lock up to all these new effects. Literally everything. This is a few pages long, so it'd be quite a lot to learn. I don't plan on doing that. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll just highlight the things that I really need, that I use the most, like force, quote, etc. But also, I'll come back to this, because if this seems like too much, just bear with me. So first of all, look at the packaging. Really beautiful. Nice sturdy box. Now look at that, all of that stuff inside. So this is a stand. I'll just take this off and we'll have a quick look at it. So it's so well packaged. It's just little things like this, really. I'm not going to be naming any names, but there are some well-known. There's one specifically I can think of, a well-known company based in the US. They're shipping things in 89 Sabers hilts. I think you guys probably know the 89 Sabers box isn't that. It's just a little black box. It's flimsy. It's nothing. It's not a packaging box. So what they do is they just wrap that in brown paper and just ship it off to the customers. And people have been getting damaged boxes, and it's just not good. Just try to, I don't know, just save a couple of dollars on packaging. So just things like this really makes me appreciate Padawan Outpost. It's extremely well packaged. So I'll have to take off all these stickies later and put this together. It's nice to get a free stand. There's the charging cable. Looks like a USB-C. And then look at this. Even this is such a nice touch. It's just a 2mm Allen key, but it's such good quality and it's brand new and it's packaged. I mean, they really don't have to do this. You know, most of us have Allen keys, and you can also get these, the regular standard ones like this. I mean, you could probably buy 100 of this on Amazon for a few dollars, but they've chosen to give you like a really good quality one. It's just more comfortable to hold and carry around with you if you need to. So yeah, that's such a nice touch. And then all the accessories, all the grub screws, and again another Allen key, are in a sealed package, so they're not going to go falling around, because I have had that issue before with some other vendors. They just kind of toss things in a little bubble wrap, and in transit things get lost or move around. So it's really good. This looks like a lot of parts. I hope I won't be needing. I'm hoping some of these are like spare parts. I'm not really sure what all this is for, but we'll soon find out. But yeah, the packaging is excellent. Now, coming back to this, remember I said there's a like an instruction leaflet with all the Profi, but it was 4 pages long, and I was thinking, oh great, I'm gonna have to learn all this. It's gonna take me forever. But look at this. These cards are inside, a really nice little credit card size, almost like a metallic card. There's a couple of them. I think I count 4, but they're the same. I'm guessing this is like a much shorter version of this one, just the main functions. So 1-button controls, sorted by on or off state, what it's like using your saber. Turn the blade on, short click power, or gestures. Turn on without pre-on, short click power while pointing up. Turn the blade on muted, 4 clicks and hold power. Next preset, long click, etc. Volume, music. I think it's all the main things that someone would want to, you know, quickly put this together and start playing with it. This is what they're looking for. Lock up, drag, melt, lightning block, battle mode, force effect. I mean, this is amazing. They really did not have to do this. Every time I've ever bought like a Profi saber in the past, I've always bought empty hilts and had Rob install them. And because he's an independent installer, you know, he kind of talked me through it, but it was really up to me to kind of learn how to use a Profi. So I just resorted to Facebook groups and forums and things like that until I was comfortable with Profi controls. But Padawan Outpost make it even easier for you. So this is very, very noob friendly. If someone was to buy a Profi lightsaber from them and has never used a Profi before, I mean, I think they're good to go with this. You literally just stick this in your wallet. Say if you're taking this to a convention or an event, and you suddenly think, oh, what did I have to press to change colors or you know, play music or whatever, and then you could just quickly pull this out, have a look. Everything on 2 cards. I mean, that's just insane. I've never seen any other company do this. Real props to Padawan Outpost for this. And look at this. You know, again, lots of foam inside just to protect your hilt. Really, really well packaged. Just really makes me appreciate them. And then there's, I've already opened this and taken it out to look at it. There's a little 3D printed blade plug as well. I think this is thanks to Rob. That's quite nice. And this is a hilt. Again, I mean, I don't know anything about Darksabers or how accurate this is. I'm guessing not very, because LGT hilts are not really known for their accuracy. But it's good enough for what I want it for. I just want a decent Darksaber that's NeoPixel and Profi. That's all I want. I didn't want to get the Hasbro or the Disney one. I'm not really a fan of of those. I just prefer NeoPixel and Profi so I can customize. But this looks really, really good for what I want it for. It's got that nice kind of matte finish here on the grip section. Because I've seen ones where it's sort of black and sort of metallic silver. I think this might be more accurate or more in line with like the new live action ones. I mean, I'm not too sure. As I said, I'm not an expert with Darksabers, but it's good enough for me. So that's it for now. Oh yeah, and here's a blade. Obviously that came with it too. Again, in separate packaging. I'll just have a quick look at that. Once again, bubble wrap on the tip, and it's all they've wrapped around the whole blade with cling film. But this looks excellent. It has those little cracks. I mean, you can't go wrong. This whole thing on their website, it cost £340. I mean, that is an absolute bargain for a Darksaber that's pre-installed with Profi, including all the internals, all the electronics, so you haven't got to worry about buying batteries and pin sets and wiring and speakers and so on. It's all already done for you. It comes with the instructions, with the blade, and you're good to go. I mean, if you were to buy this from someone else and build it yourself, it's probably going to cost at least twice as much as that. I'm just going to take this off so we can have a proper look at the blade. Okay, here it is unwrapped. I heard that these blades aren't diffused. So I'm going to do another video to test it, just see how it sounds, how it looks, how bright it is. I really don't know the first thing about Darksabers, but I'm sure it's fine. It looks good enough for me. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I will leave some links in the comments below. Do check out Padawan Outpost, and please check out Kyber Customs as well. Rob is fantastic. He's like a Profi guru in the UK, so I'm sure he'd be happy to help with any personal installs you have. You could send them his way. And thank you very much to Dave from Padawan Outpost for this beautiful, beautiful lightsaber. Excellent packaging, shipped very quickly. 10 out of 10 so far, so really happy with it. And thanks to Rob for hooking me up as well. All right, thanks everyone for watching, and I will be doing a new video, putting it together and releasing it soon. Thanks, bye.